ሰላም ሰላም እንዴት ናችሁ? የቻናላችን ቤተሰቦች እንደምን ቆያችሁ? እንደሚታወቀው በባለፈው ቪዲዮአችን ላይ ከተለያዩ ግቢ የተወጣጡ የፋይናል ጥያቄዎችን እየሰራንላችሁ ነበር። ዛሬ ደግሞ ሎጂክ ኤንድ ክሪቲካል ቲንኪንግ ከቻፕተር 2 የተወጣጡ ጥያቄዎችን የምናይ ይሆናል። ስለዚህ ለቻናላችን አዲስ የሆናችሁ ቻናላችንን ሰብስክራይብ ማድረግ እንዳትረሱ። እንዲሁም ቪዲዮዎቻችን ከተመቻችሁ ላይክ፣ ሼር፣ ኮፒ ሊንክ ኤንድ ኮመንት ማድረግ እንዳይረሳ። በተጨማሪ ደግሞ ዛሬ የምሰራበትንም ፓወርፖይንት ሆነ ሌሎች ተጨማሪ የፍሬሽማን ኮርስ ማቴሪያሎችን ማግኘት ከፈለጋችሁ በዩቲዩብ ቻናላችን ዲስክሪፕሽን ቦክስ ላይ የተቀመጠላችሁን የቴሌግራም ቻናል ጆይን በማድረግ የአገልግሎቱ ተጠቃሚ መሆን ትችላላችሁ። አሁን ወደ ቪዲዮ እንሄዳለን። ነምበር 1 ዋት ኢዝ ዘ ፕራይመሪ ፎከስ ኦፍ ዘ ስቴዲ ኦፍ ሎጂክ? ሎጂክን መማራችን ምንድን ነው ፕራይመሪ ፎከሱ? ኤ ኢቫሉዌቲንግ አርጊመንት፣ B. Creating persuasive speech, C. Understanding emotion, D. Analyzing literature. So the correct answer from the list of choice will be the primary focus of study of logic will be evaluation of an argument. So A is the correct answer. Number 2. What are the key components of an argument? አንድ አርጊመንት ስንት አይነት ኮምፖነንቶች አሉ? ከእነኛ ውስጥ ኪ የሆነ ኮምፖነንቱ ምንድን ነው? So argument is a group of statement and statement is a group of sentence, a descriptive sentence or declarative sentence which have a truth value. So this statement contains what? Premises and conclusion. So the key component of an argument includes A. Premise and conclusion, B. Introduction and body, C. Claim and evidence, D. Statement and contra argument. The correct answer will be A. Premises and conclusion. Number 3. How is a premises defined in an argument? በአንድ አርጊመንት ውስጥ ፐርሚስስን እንዴት ዲፋይን ማድረግ እንችላለን? A statement providing support or evidence, ሳፖርትን ወይም የሚደግፍ ወይም ማስረጃን የሚያስቀምጥልን ስቴትመንት ነው ይላል። ቢ the conclusion of the argument, የአንድ አርጊመንቱ ኮንክሉዥን ነው ይላል። ሲ a question that challenge the argument, አርጊመንትን ቻሌንጅ የሚያደርግ ኩዌሽን ነው ይላል። ዲ a word used to introduce the conclusion, ኮንክሉዥንን ኢንትሮዲውስ ለማድረግ የምንጠቀመው ወርድ ነው ይላል። So the correct answer which mainly define about the premises in an argument is called A. It is a statement that provides support or evidence. Number 4. What is a conclusion in the context of an argument? በአንድ አርጊመንት ኮንቴክስት ኮንክሉዥን ማለት ምን ማለት ነው? ከላይ ደግሞ ፐርሚስስ ምን ማለት እንደሆነ አይተናል። አሁን እዚህ ጋር ደግሞ ኮንክሉዥን በአርጊመንት ኮንቴክስት ምን ማለት ነው? A. It is a statement that is logically drawn from the premises. B. It is a question asked to clarify the argument. C. It is a statement that contradicts the premises. D. It is an unrelated opinion presented by writer. So the correct answer will be A. It is a statement that is logically drawn from the premises. A is the correct answer. Number 5. Which of the following best describe a non-argumentative passage? Non-argumentative passage. A. It is a statement that does not contain premises or conclusion. B. It is a passage that only contains one premises. C. It is a passage with multiple conclusion. D. It is a passage with clear premises and conclusion. So which one bestly describes a non-argumentative passage? The correct answer will be it is a statement which does not contain premises or conclusion. So the correct answer will be A. Number 6. How can we identify whether a passage contains an argument? አንድ ፓሴጅ አርጊመንት አለው ወይስ የለውም የሚለውን ነገር እንዴት ዲተርማይን ልናደርግ እንችላለን? A. By checking for indicator word and inferential relationship. B. By looking for the length of passage. C. By identifying emotional expression. D. By checking for rhetorical question. So አንድን ፓሴጅ አርጊመንትን ይይዛል ወይስ አይዝም የሚለውን ነገር ቼክ ለማድረግ we have two criteria. The first one is the inferential claim and the second one is indicator word. The presence of indicator word and the relationship between premises and conclusion or inferential claim ወይም inferential relationship ነው። እንደዚህ በሁለቱ ክራይቴሪያዎች በአንድ አርጊመንት ውስጥ ያለውን ፓሴጅ ፐርሚስ እና ኮንክሉዥን ይይዛል የሚለውን ነገር ዲፋይን ወይ አይደንቲፋይ የምናደርገው ማለት ነው። ሶ ዘ ኮሬክት አንሰር ዊል ቢ ኤ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ነምበር 7 what is a deductive argument? A. It is an argument where the premises guarantee the conclusion. B. It is an argument where the premises only suggest the conclusion. C. It is an argument based on emotion. D. It is an argument based on statistical probability. So deductive, there are two types of argument, deductive and inductive argument ተብሎ ይከፈላል። deductive argument ማለት it is a type of argument where if the premises is true the conclusion must be true. ፐርሚሲሱ ትሩ ሆኖ ከተገኘ ኮንክሉዥኑ የግድና የግድ ትሩ መሆን አለበት የሚል አይነት አርጊመንት ያለው ታይፕ ኦፍ አርጊመንት deductive argument ሲሆን inductive argument ደግሞ ኮንክሉዥኑ ትሩ የመሆን ሁኔታው ቻንስ ላይ ነው። it is probable condition. if the premises is true the conclusion may be probably true ሊሆን ይችላል ማለት ነው። so the correct answer from the list of choice will be A. It is argument where premises guarantee the conclusion. A is the correct answer. Number 8. What is an inductive argument? So inductive argument is a type of argument which is different from deductive argument based on its conclusion part. So if premises is true, the conclusion is probably true. From the list of choice, which one deals about inductive argument? A. It is an argument where the premises suggest that the conclusion is probably true. B. It is an argument where the conclusion alone is true if the premises are true. This is mainly deals about the deductive argument. C. It is an argument based on logical necessity. D. It is an argument involving personal opinion. So the correct answer will be A ይሆናል ማለት ነው። Number 9. How do we distinguish between deductive and inductive argument? deductive እና inductive argument እንዴት distinguish ልናደርግ እንችላለን? A. By evaluating the strength of inferential link between premise and conclusion. B. By counting the number of premises. C. By determining the emotional content. D. By considering the length of argument. So the correct answer from the list of choice will be A. By evaluating the strength of inferential link between premises and conclusion. Number 10. Which of the following is true of deductive argument? ስለ deductive argument true የሆነው የትኛው ነው? As I told previously, deductive argument is a type of argument which have a true conclusion. It is mandatory to be true if the premises will be true. ፐርሚሱ ትሩ ከሆነ ለኮንክሉዥኑ ትሩ ለመሆኑ ግዴታ ነው። በቃ የግድ ትሩ መሆን አለበት። So due to this the correct answer from the list of choice will be A. If the premises are true, the conclusion must be true. A is the correct answer. Number 11. Which of the following is true of an inductive argument? ስለ inductive argument true የሆነው የትኛው ነው? A. If the premises are true, the conclusion is likely but not guaranteed to be true. B. The conclusion must be true if the premises are true. C. Inductive arguments are based on mathematical proof. D. The premises is an inductive argument are irrelevant. So the correct answer which deals about inductive argument will be A. Number 12. What is valid argument? A. It is an argument where the conclusion logically follow from the premises. B. It is an argument where the premises are irrelevant. C. It is an argument with true premises. D. It is an argument that only use emotional appeal. So the correct answer will be A. It is an argument where the conclusion logically follow from the premises. Number 13. What is an invalid argument means? It is opposite of what? Valid argument. So A is an argument where the conclusion does not logically follow from the premises. B, it is an argument where the premises are relevant. C, it is an argument with true premises. D, it is an argument that contains no premises. So the correct answer will be A, it is an argument where the conclusion does not logically follow from the premises. ኦኬ ወደ 14ኛው ጥያቄ ከማለፋችን በፊት ለቻናላችን አዲስ የሆናችሁ ቻናላችንን ሰብስክራይብ ማድረግ እንዳትረሱ፣ እንዲሁም ቪዲዮዎቻችን ከተመቻችሁ ላይክ፣ ኮፒ ሊንክ እና ሼር ማድረግ እንዳይረሳ። በተጨማሪ ደግሞ ዛሬ የምሰራበትን ፓወርፖይንት ሆነ ሌሎች ተጨማሪ የፍሬሽማን ኮርስ ማቴሪያሎችን ማግኘት ከፈለጋችሁ በዩቲዩብ ቻናላችን ዲስክሪፕሽን ቦክስ ላይ የተቀመጠላችሁን የቴሌግራም ቻናላችን ጆይን በማድረግ የአገልግሎቱ ተጠቃሚ መሆን ትችላላችሁ። አሁን ወደ ቪዲዮ። ነምበር 14 What is a sound argument? Sound argument ማለት ምን ማለት ነው? So deductive argument is divided into sound and unsound argument, where inductive divided into cogent and uncogent argument. So sound argument is a type of valid argument with all true premises. B, it is an argument with false premises. C, it is an argument with weak inferential link. D, it is an argument with emotional charged premises. So the correct answer will be A, valid argument with all true premises. Number 15. What is an unsound argument? A, it is an argument that invalid or has false premises. B, it is an argument with strong inferential link. C, it is an argument that is based on fact. D, it is an argument with true conclusion. So the correct answer will be A ይሆናል ማለት ነው። It is an opposite of sound argument. የsound argument opposite ስለሆነ the correct answer will be A. Number 16. What is a strong argument? A, it is inductive argument where premises support the conclusion is high probability. B, it is deductive argument with granted conclusion. C, an argument with emotional appeal. An argument with weak premises. So A is a correct answer about a strong argument. So what is a weak argument? It is opposite of a strong argument, and it will be an inductive argument where premises do not adequately support the conclusion. Due to this, A is a correct answer. Number 18. What is a cogent argument? A, inductive argument that poses strong and has all true premises. B, an argument that is invalid but has true conclusion. C, it is deductive argument with true conclusion. D, it is an argument with relevant premises. Cogent argument is one of inductive argument with strong and has all true premises. So A is a correct answer. 19. What is an uncogent argument? So it is an opposite of cogent argument, and it deals about weak and has all false premises. So A is a correct answer. So this one is also a simple question. You can check for yourself. So A is a correct answer. Okay, number 20. Which of the following is an example of deductive argument? ስለ deductive argument ትሩ የሆነው የትኛው ነው? A, all human are mortal. Socrates is human, therefore Socrates is mortal. Every time it rains, the ground gets wet. It rains, so ground will get wet. C, a dog barks loudly when it sees a stranger. D, most birds can fly. D, it is bird, so it can fly. So ከቢ እስከ ዲ የተዘረዘሩት ፕሮባብል የሆኑ ሲቹዌሽኖች ስለሆኑ they are inductive argument, and the first one deals about deductive argument because the premises are true and the conclusion must be true. Number 21. Which of the following is an example of inductive argument? So A, every time I have visited Paris, it has rained. B, all bachelors are unmarried. C, all sky is blue, so it must be sunny. D, if I have breakfast every day, I am more likely to be healthy. So the correct answer which deals about this inductive argument will be A. 22. What is the role of indicator word in an identifying argument? Indicator word is divided into two premises indicator and conclusion indicator. So which one is mainly used to differentiate or identify premises and conclusion? Due to this, the correct answer will be A. 23. What does the word therefore typically indicate in an argument? Therefore is one of indicator word which deals about the conclusion part. So from the list of choice, the correct answer will be A ይሆናል ማለት ነው። 24. What is the relationship between premises and conclusion in deductive argument? በአንድ deductive argument ውስጥ premises እና conclusion ሪሌሽንሺፓቸው ምንድን ነው? A. The premise logically guarantee the truth of the conclusion. B. The premise only suggests the conclusion. C. Premises have no effect on conclusion. D. The conclusion must be false. So the correct answer will be A. The premises logically guarantee the truth of the conclusion. So A is the correct answer. 27. What is a critical part of evaluating an argument logical structure? A. Determining if the premises support the conclusion. B. Identifying the emotion behind the argument. C. Checking for vague language. D. Ensuring the argument is long enough. So the correct answer will be A. Determining if the premises support the conclusion. 28. Which of the following is a typical indicator word for conclusion? So A. Therefore. B. Because. C. Since. D. In addition. The remaining B to D deals about indicator word of premises and the first one A, which deals about the conclusion. A is the correct answer. 29. Which of the following is not a factor in distinguishing deductive and inductive argument? Inductive እና deductive argument differentiate ለማድረግ factor ያልሆነው የትኛው ነው? A. Indicator word. B. The form of argument. C. The strings of the link between premise and conclusion. D. The length of argument. So the correct answer will be D. The length of argument. Number 13, which is the last question of this chapter. What is the main goal of studying logic? Logic መማራችን main goal ምንድን ነው? A. To analyze and evaluate argument. B. To memorize a set of rules. C. To create long speech. D. To manipulate emotion. So the correct answer will be A. To analyze and evaluate argument. የዛሬ ቪዲዮአችንን በዚህ እናበቃለን። ቪዲዮአችን ከተመቻችሁ ሼር፣ ኮፒ ሊንክ እና ኮመንት ማድረግ እንዳይረሳ። እንዲሁም በየጊዜ የሚሰሩ የተለያዩ ቪዲዮዎች በጊዜ እንዲደርስላችሁ ከፈለጋችሁ የደወል ምልክቷን መጫን እንዳይረሳ። በተጨማሪ ደግሞ ዛሬ የሚሰራበትን ፓወርፖይንት ሆነ ሌሎች ተጨማሪ ፓወርፖይንቶችን ለማግኘት ከፈለጋችሁ በዲስክሪፕሽን ቦክስ ላይ የተቀመጠላችሁን የቴሌግራም ቻናላችንን ሊንክ ጆይን በማድረግ የአገልግሎቱ ተጠቃሚ መሆን ትችላላችሁ። በቀጣይ ቪዲዮ እስክንገናኝ ድረስ መልካም ቆይታ